What is that shimmering, unsteady thing we're looking at? That's what Galileo Galilei asked himself in 1610, when he became the first human to see Saturn as more than just a point of light. So this is the telescope that made the modern scientific revolution possible. You know, you really started something. You looked through that thing and found the cosmos. That's not to say you didn't make your share of mistakes. You guessed wrong at what you thought you saw, believing that Saturn sported two symmetrical moons on either side of it. 2 years later, when you took a second look, you were shocked to find that your moons had vanished. This was because both worlds, Earth and Saturn, were in motion, and the two worlds had changed in position to each other. You were now looking at Saturn's rings, edge on. The Saturn ring system is 175,000 miles across, but on average, only a few hundred feet thick. They were too thin for your fledgling telescope to see. But 2 years after that, you took a third look. Now you thought that the planet had arms. "40 years passed until a Dutch astronomer named Christian Huygens took another look at Saturn with his own greatly improved telescope. Huygens was the first to know that worlds could be circled by rings, and Saturn was one of them. He also discovered Saturn's largest moon, which would later be known as Titan. When it finally came time for us to visit that world, our spacecraft bore Huygens' name. In science, there are the Galileos, the Newtons, the Darwins, the Einsteins, and then there's another kind of great scientist. Not the kind that paints a whole new picture of nature, but like Christian Huygens, someone who has much to contribute, filling in a blank or two on that vast canvas. Such a scientist was Giovanni Domenico Cassini.